yesterday. Come on. You called it falafel, but what's it really called?
Falafel.
Falafel, the Middle Eastern yumminess. Okay, so we have our, look, let's be careful, right? Remember our safety, because these things are very hot. We have our falafel mixture. I don't know, do you call it a batter? It's not really a batter. I don't know what you call falafel when it's just ground up, and then we have this, and we have to form it into the right shapes, right? So, and we have Daddy as our camera person today. This is a new thing. We gotta get used to talking to a person. So this is the falafel mixture. It is, let me get the tool. It's like kind of like cookie dough, the consistency of it. And I want to eat it just like this. And you know what I didn't mention yesterday is that I'll post the recipe, but when you make this, it's very, very important to use dry chickpeas and soak them. Don't use cooked chickpeas, don't use canned chickpeas, or else you'll just make hummus. You want to make falafel. So you start with dried chickpeas and just soak them overnight until they're, hydrated and expanded to like almost twice their size, I guess. But that's what you want to use. Don't be tempted to use canned chickpeas because it's easier.
Mary wants to know what falafel is.
What falafel is? It's careful, bud. Falafel is a Middle Eastern, I knew that was going to happen. It's a Middle Eastern dish. It's kind of like it can be a side, it can be a main. It's something that you would probably see folded up into like a flatbread with some like cucumber, yogurt, dill sauce is really good, and lettuce and fresh onion. It's a very traditional thing. It's got garlic in it, raw garlic, herbs we use. Do you remember what we used? We used fresh parsley from the garden. We used dill and oregano, a little cilantro. But I'll show the recipe. But what usually happens with this is you scoop these into little balls and form them into whatever shape you want. I've seen them like little footballs. I've seen them in perfect circles. But we're going to do them flat. Usually you deep fry these things and even put them in some kind of coating. But we are just going to do them in a pan. And our pan is heated up and ready. So let's go over to the stove, bud. Let's show these folks how to make these shapes. And you're going to taste this for the first time. All right, so I don't know what you're going to think of this, bud. Okay, you ready to make a ball? You know how we make a ball with Play-Doh? Remember how we do that? Yeah, that's the trick. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to smash it a little bit to make it kind of like a little UFO flying saucer shape.
Flying saucer!
And I'm cooking these in a healthier way in a pan with just a little bit of oil instead of deep frying them. So they don't need a coating. You're going to scoop yourself a little ball. Good. Put the tool back in. Let's show Daddy what you're doing. Roll it to a ball. Good. And then we give it a little smush. Put it right in the middle of your hand. Right in the palm of your hand like that. And give it a little gentle smush. Good. Now I'm going to put a little bit of our oil. This is avocado that we like to use in our spray bottle. Just missed the pan. Okay, oh, careful, careful. This is really, really hot. Okay, look. Yeah. It's okay. Our hands are going to get dirty for this. Peel it off of your hand. And we're going to place it in the pan like that. Be real careful you don't touch it.
Okay.
Ah. That's all right. Let's keep it in the middle. Okay? You can just plop that down right there. Free-formed falafel. And they're just going to sit there for a little bit and get brown on one side. You can kind of treat it like a pancake. It's not going to bubble, of course. It's not real liquidy, but both sides, it's going to brown. And then what we did yesterday, we also made to go with this a little bit of that yogurt sauce that I was talking about. So we'll have that as like a dip. You doing it? Good. Don't smush it too hard. It'll come apart on you. Oh, see? It started to come apart. We got to be gentle. And it only takes a couple turns to make that ball. Okay, then smush. Gentle smush. Our pan is on, it's on low right now, but it might be a little bit warmer. Let's take it up to medium. Okay, I'm going to make a ball?
No, I smushed it.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I'm making a ball. Remember, this pan's super hot. Good. Put it in there. Let's stick it in me. Hello. full contact falafel right now. Yeah, make sure you get a full scoop, not too much. You like this tool? You dump it over. How about this? Try it this way. Turn your hand like that. There you go. Here, then you didn't have to turn your wrist backwards. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
gently. See, look at Mama's motion. Give it another try. This is also vegan. Alright, I'm going to give these a little spray on top before we turn them over. Come on, oil. Okay, I'm going to turn over the ones that we put in first, bud. Ready? Keep working on that ball. Our spatula is not in here. Let's use this one. Must be in the dishwasher.
Swirl spatula?
No, the scroll spatula can't get hot. Okay, this is the first one we put in. Here we go. A little brown on the bottom. So the chickpeas are cooking with the moisture that's in there. There's lemon juice. Oh. We need a spot for that? How about right here? Right there. Put it, drop it in. Good.
I think
Turn
that's
over the second one.
all of them I want to make for now.
Okay, and then we're gonna have you taste one, bud. Mhm. Yep, they're browning. Okay, and then this is the yogurt sauce that I was talking about. This is just plain Greek yogurt.
I gotta get it up my hand.
This is just plain Greek yogurt, diced cucumbers, dill, a little red wine vinegar, a little salt. Yeah, I think that's all I put in there. So this is like the garnish or the dip or the condiment that goes with the falafel. All right, bud, we're ready to put one on a plate. Give it a try. It's gonna be a little toasty. Come over here.
I kind of don't want that on it.
Well, you don't have to have it, but it'd be pretty cool if you tried it because you know what? I know how much you like yogurt. Right? Do you love yogurt? Yeah, this is yogurt. It's mostly yogurt. Yeah. It's so stressful to try new things. Let's turn these guys over.
Yeah, you're kidding.
All right, bud. I have one over here for you to try. Turn these ones over.
Bubbles. Bubbles, Dada.
All right, those are going to continue to cook while we taste this one. And I'm going to show the recipe of the yogurt sauce too. It's called tzatziki.
Ah!
Tzatziki, can you say that?
Tzatziki.
Come here.
Tzatziki.
Come here. Let's try it.
Tzatziki.
So it's a little bit warm. Over here, Dada. Still a little bit warm. It's not super hot. Yeah. Can you blow? What do you think? Does it smell good? Cumin, coriander, a little bit of cayenne. Do you love it? Is it super good? Are you just saying that to make me happy?
Yeah. It's a little spicy from the spices.
You taste a little bit of spices? Yeah. I thought you might pick up the little bit of spices.
That's what the yogurt sauce will do, buddy. It'll cool it off.
Yeah, yogurt sauce will make it a little less spicy. Can we put a little bit on it? Here, a little bit of the yogurt sauce on it.
That is a lot.
That's not a lot. Okay, try it like that. Good. What do you think? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Thumbs in the middle?
It still makes the spicy there.
Yeah. But it's kind of nice to have the cool yogurt to go with the warm and spiciness, huh? Can you over it? Okay, he might be done with that. Anyway. Falafel part 2.
What?
I think I might have a couple of these with my dinner tonight, which is just about now.
Yum. Dad, just turn the camera
All
around.
right, let's cook up the rest of it.
Dad, just turn the camera around. Why? Then they can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.